Yo, what is up, guys? So, hope you guys have a lovely day so far. Hope you guys enjoying your day so far. So, we're back for another video here on F122, as you can see. So, doing some open lobbies once again in multiplayer, as always. Doing some crossplay. Prefer doing that than a single platform. So, yeah, so just sorting out my strategy for this race, because this time we're doing Monza in a 25%. So doing something a little bit different in this video. So doing a 25% race around Monza. So not far from the race from Monza, just around the corner, about a week's time. Because Sandfort's the next race on the calendar in real life. So Monza's only a week later. So yeah, so like that. But I thought I'd do a 25% race around Monza. So something a bit different for a change, instead of 5 nappers. So yeah, coming through here, I got an okay start, trying to avoid the carnage at the first 2 corners. Luckily I managed to get okay through there nicely. We've got some spinners off the road, so that puts me, I am in P12 right now, by the end of the first sector. Coming through here, got some spinners, one there, and I've got a legal overtake on that Mercedes. Kind of a bit harsh there, but it feels like I didn't do nothing wrong there. Well, I didn't do anything wrong there because I was just taking it nice and tidy and didn't do anything at all. So that got me a 5-second penalty. Kind of a bit harsh there. Feels a bit unfair because I didn't do nothing wrong there. I was just playing it nice and tidy through there. Coming through here, the Williams made a mistake there at turn 9. I think he got collided in the AlphaTauri right in front of me. That got me my first warning of the race. And then this Sayes guy is trying to dive bomb me down at turn 11 at the last corner. I did give him space and not trying to waste my EOS because I know EOS is important around this track. So I decided to let him through, not wasting my EOS at all. He's on PC in that guy. So someone got PC. That guy made a mistake in the AlphaTauri at turn 1. Braked a bit too late there. So the first lap was kind of okay. Bit annoying, but it's kind of average. So I'm in P6 right now. So not too bad from the first lap. First quarter of the lap. So now just trying to stay with these guys and try and avoid any incident that happens up ahead. So coming through here, trying to stay in his toe, not using too much EOS because I'm trying to save it before later on in the race because I know EOS is important around this track. Try and get through here nice and tidy without getting a warning. Luckily I didn't get a warning this time. So just trying to stay with these 3 cars up ahead of me, or P3 on the P3 right in front of me. As we come through here, this lady's made a mistake on that corner. Just lost the car on the exit of the corner at the last corner on the track. That puts me into P4 because one guy's pitted in the Haas, so that puts me into P4 the time I get to the first 2 corners. So now, this is battle for P2 right now. So just trying to stay with them up ahead. And the leader is about at the chicane already. So he's got a massive lead from the P2 guy. So what I've got to do is try and stay with them and see if anything happens from there. So anything could happen in this race. So starting from the back, from P4 in the first 2.5 naps. I mean, it's not too bad. One guy's got a drive-through from P2. He's got a drive-through, so not worried about him that much. Coming through here, this guy cut the corner a little bit, so he's got a 3-second penalty on top of that. So that's fine by me. He's kind of slowing down a little bit, but luckily I got the DRS and managed to get past him at the same time. And the leader set the fast up the race at 22.9. And then this guy just pitted for a drive-through, and that puts me into P2 in this race with a 7 seconds behind the leader. So it's a massive gap from the leader. That's miles. That's a big gap. That is my second warning, so turned a little bit too early there, but that was a mistake for me. I didn't mean to, but everything happens. So the leader is on Xbox, so no surprise there. So yeah, so all I gotta do is try stay nice and tidy, try be careful going around the corners, and then hoping it goes well from there. So as the race is going along, I want to say thank you, or I appreciate on the vidnos, because I did the vidno called has fixed a few things on the 1.09 patch. If you haven't seen it, so you can check it out, or if you have seen it, it's fine. You can see all the other videos as well, including my latest vidno. Crossplay is finally available on F122, so that is my latest vidno. So yeah, that's what I'm saying about this vidno. Before we get into that, or no, the leader's pitting on the next lap. Just checking my tyre wear. Everything looks okay. Feels alright, not too bad at all. As we come to that vidno I was saying, yeah, I want to say thank you for the support on that vidno. Normally I get like 30 is the most I got on one of those vidnos. Now this vidno, the past few days since that video came out last Wednesday I think it was, when that video came out. When I got back home from when I have other things to do, it got more than 10 views or 13 views when I went to bed on that day. And then when it was Friday or evening or something, it went up to 100 views. So I was like, it's not real. And I was like, it was real. So I was like, oh, it was impressive. Wasn't expecting to get 100 in 2 days. And then Tuesday evening, 3-4 days later, when it got to Tuesday evening, it went up to 200 views by Tuesday evening. After 6 days when the video came out. So I wasn't expecting to get 200 views in 6 days. So I was quite impressive. And the leaders come in the pits to go onto the mediums. Well, I'm starting on the mediums. I'm doing it the other way around. Mediums to softs. So I'm not coming till lap 7 or 8 for the softs. So I'm just doing it the other way around. So I'll be faster at the end on these tyres. So yeah, so 200 views on one video is quite impressive after 6 days. And also, wasn't expecting to get 200. So I'll say thank yous for support on that video, and I appreciate it a lot. And also, I had some comments on that video, so I think there was one comment about the tyre wear, about 10% on one lap or something. Yeah, so I found that, I mean, my wear is not too bad, it's just the pressure is so high, so every time I do these races, could be Grand Prix modes, or when I do career mode, it's absolutely fine, because it goes up to 90 or 95 degrees, like in career mode, or my team, whatever. And then when I do Grand Prix mode or multiplayer, what I'm doing right now, it goes up to about 95 if it was on mediums, or 98 or 99 sometimes, or even 100 on the soft tyres at some other tracks. It's a bit kind of confusing on that one, but I know the tyre pressures has fixed at the start of the race. I know it's fixed, but I think that thing needs fixing as well, but I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure, or something like that, what I said in that vidno. So yeah, so I don't know what to say about the comments on that vidno. There was one guy said Cessa Corsa got spun on gear 4, but I mean that's fine. I mean that's what he has to say. So I mean, I respect the comet. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't mind it, and it does find it. It helps me a little bit when I read these comics, and sometimes I don't mind it. Sometimes it's okay, or one of them I'm not sure about. But yeah, so it's okay on those comics. It's fine. So yeah, so I'd say the tyre wear is okay-ish for me, but it's just the pressure is what the issue is for me. Every time I do multiplayer or Grand Prix modes, it's not the tyre wear is the issue. It's the pressure of the tyre wear is so high. You need to make it less as possible if it's in a race. Time trial doesn't matter because you can. It's always up. Tyre wear is always unlocked, same as ERS as well. So yeah, it's all about the pressure. Wear's okay for me, but the pressure is what I need to try and. I have made it less, but it's just sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So I am trying my best on those pressures, but that's the best I can do anyway. And CcSpeedUk, I never actually played CcSpeedUk before, but I mean I will play it one day, but I just don't know when I'm going to play it. But I mean I'll appreciate the comment as well. So on other comments as well. I mean I do respect the comments. So yeah, so back into this race. On lap 8, this is where I'll be coming in this lap because I skipped it for the lap. So yeah, so I'm going to come in this lap, go on the soft tyres. My tyres were okay. My tyre wear is okay at this point. It's just the pressure is the answer. So I'm going to come in lap 8 for another 5 laps on the. I'm going to do 5 laps on the softs at the end of the race, so just make sure I don't get a 5-second penalty for that. Luckily I didn't, so that's kind of important. I've got the turn-in point, a purple score, so I'll take that. And the 5-second stop go is annoying, kind of a bit annoying. I don't know what to say about that, but it was an okay pit stop, but it was just a 5-second. It's cost me a chance of winning the race. If it wasn't for the 5-second penalty or a legal overtake on that one, I would have had a chance right behind the leader. So it is annoying, but I mean, it feels like EA or Codemasters needs to fix the legal overtake issues, because it can't continue like this. They need to fix it. I'm just begging to fix it as soon as possible when the next patch comes out or something. Maybe 110 maybe, or maybe 111. I'm not sure when the next patch is going to be. So as we talk about the next patch, like I said, 109 about the tyre pressures and all that, and the automatic gearbox and other things as well, I was thinking, what is the next patch going to be for 110? 1.10, 10, wherever the number is. So yeah, I'm trying to think what's the next patch going to be. So I was thinking, when I do the victory rodeo calls, every time you win a race, or if you win a race or something like that, every time I press it, when I test it out which ones are available on the home screen, it doesn't work. And even when you cross the 9, it doesn't work. So it feels like the victory calls is broken. So it feels like that needs fixing as well. So I know that needs fixing for sure. Definitely 100% on the next one. That's one thing needs fixing. The other one, I think the no-goes on the top left, as you see on the screen, is you got like the console and the TV is Xbox, and you got the PC and the monitor is Steam and PC, and the tower, that's PC. The only ones it's working is PlayStation no-goes. If you're on Xbox or Steam or PC, it's fine. But if you're against them right now, doesn't work. I think that needs fixing as well. So you can have an Xbox logo and a Steam logo on PC. That'd be quite cool. I think that needs fixing. So that's number 2. That's what I was thinking of. That's another one needs fixing on this game. So that's what I have to say about what needs fixing on the next patch. And I don't know when the next track update's going to be on this game. It won't be like Turkey or Malaysia or something like that. Maybe it could be Hockenheim, or it could be China. I think China or Hockenheim could be the next one on the list. Well, I think China might be the next track update on this game. Maybe the next patch or next update. Or I don't know when the next patch is going to be. I know it's not this week. It might be next Monday, or it could be a week after that, or I don't know. It may be soon. I'm not sure. So at the moment, it's okay. At the moment, so it's just one or two things he's fixing, and maybe another one needs fixing, like bugs or general stability or something like that, to fix the bugs and all that on the game. It's always been like that since the patch, since the game came out. I think China could be the next track update on the next patch, on 110. That's what I was thinking of. That might be the next track update. So that's what I'm saying. I'm just guessing right now. So it could be, because it's already in the files since last year's game, and of course the game that China circuit came since 2010 on the F1, since 2010. So that China could be the next one on the list. So maybe a week's time for the next patch. So that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I have to say. So that's for 110 patch, what I'm saying. So I think China might be returning, or the next track update on the next patch, 110. So that's what I was thinking right now. So yeah, China could be returning. Well, some people might be okay with it, some people don't mind, some people hate it, some people love it. I don't know. Sounds like Portimao. When Portimao came on, some people hate it, some people don't mind it, some people love it, some people don't want it because they need to fix the game. But the game's okay at the moment. It's just I don't mind it. It's just they need to fix the game first. So yeah, that's what I have to say about the patch and other things as well. So that's what I'm saying. That's as I said. I know China will be the next track update, but maybe it might be this patch or maybe the next one. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, that's what I have to say for that. So in this race, we're on lap 12. One more lap to go. Managed to come up to this AI. These two are back markers right in front of me. I managed to get the DRS on Mercedes, and luckily they're ghosted, and a back marker, so that got me through the field. Got the DRS, so that's kind of handy. So I'm still in P2 in this race. Still 7 seconds ahead of me. Well, he did make a mistake on lap 11 when he had when the back markers got in their way or something. Luckily I didn't got in the way, so it's fine. So yeah, so I had a 3-second penalty, as you saw from the track limits. So another mistake on the NIS. I wouldn't say it was a mistake. It was just I don't know. It's not because of the pressure or I wasn't feeling 100%. I was like, okay, I've been there before. I wasn't angry about it, so it's fine. Yeah, so still in the top 3, and has some pace on this. Well, I'm feeling okay in this race, not too bad. So now coming towards the end of the race, the Nida. I mean, fair play to the Nida. So 7 seconds up the road. It's fine. So yeah, fair play to him. So no complaints at all. So I don't mind P2 from 19th on the grid, at the back of the grid. So came from P2 at the back. So I'll take a podium or P2 all day in the top 3. So I'll take that all day. Around Monza, so not too bad. So my setup's really good around Monza. It's not too bad. My setup's actually not that bad around Monza, so thank God I fixed it and all that. So yeah, so that's the end for me for this one from CC here. So make sure you like the video. I'll appreciate it a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'll appreciate it a lot as well. So just hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it yet. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. like the videos if you do enjoy it. Leave a like. I'll appreciate it a lot. And also turn notifications as well. Hit the bell so you don't miss the next video or when a new video comes out. Just hit the bell so you won't miss it when I do a new one on there. So yeah, that's when for this video for me for this one from CC here. So for this one. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy your day. See you guys around. See you guys next time. And I'll see you guys in the next video for more F1 22. See you guys around. And see you there.